All right, salutations, fine shits. We're back with a trade recap. Took a few days off of trading, partly because of the government shutdown in the U.S. Kind of scared me a little bit in terms of like how the market would react and how it would be moving during this time. I wasn't really confident enough in my strategy or my psychology to be able to trade through it. But at the same time, I was being a little bit lazy, just not waking up for for market open, to be honest. So let me take some accountability there. But also at the same time, it's like these conditions are not peak for trading. But yeah, I mean, still took a W today. Looking at the chart now, it's a little bit sad. I would have hit my TP and probably could have left a couple of runners, but it's all right, man. It's just trading. But yeah, basically, bias for today was originally bearish, which looking back at it is really dumb. But luckily, I realized. Luckily, I realized today was gonna be bullish. So I mean, the daily is kind of bearish, which gave me my initial bias. But then if you go to like the 4 hour, like it's bullish. The 1 hour is bullish as well. So not really sure where I got my bearish bias from originally. Maybe it was from the Asian session highs being taken out. So yeah, I mean, market open, it did kind of just look like this. Asian highs getting taken out, and then this was 9:15. So this is when I started kind of looking at the charts. I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely just gonna come take out these Asian lows. That was my original bias. But let me turn off these indicators here. I did see, this is a classic. This shit happens all the time, guys. You think ICT concepts are not real? Look at this. Perfect liquidity sweep comes down below these lows, all these low resistance lows here. And then what happens right after? Very strong up close candle. So when I saw that, immediately flipped my bias. I actually entered on the 5 minute, so let's go in there. So I entered off of this candle. Just waited for the close above this high right here. I mean, I like entering with the trend. I mean, I guess I could have waited for a retracement into this fair value gap, but yeah, I like trading with the trend. I don't like entering long on like a down close or short on an up close candle. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's something I just need to forget. But yeah, so I entered off this, went a little bit in drawdown here, but then eventually my bias turned out to be correct. This area marked out here is actually just. I thought it was an order block for the Asian session liquidity sweep, but it really wasn't anything. So I put my take profit above these highs here. And once it got to, I was actually watching it on the 1 minute, which is the reason I closed early. But I said this in the last video as well. The market really just repeats itself. Like, it's so obvious. Like, does this not look exactly like this to you? Like, like this little retracement and then another send up. Again, same thing, a little retracement, then a send up. So when this happens here, this to me looks exactly like this. So I could have held for my take profit and even further. But I mean, that's something I just need to learn, right? Sometimes the market goes in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, still a good dub. On the day, we are up $100.27. I'll put the screenshot on the screen for the non-believers. Yeah, I mean, still trying to be consistent with the trading journey and just get better every time. I'm thinking about changing over to gold, to be honest, just because I feel like the volatility is a little bit more attractive, but I don't know, kind of getting used to GBP, so I think it's best to kind of master one pair before trying to branch out. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, a good win on the day. Nice to win first day back on the market, so there's always that. But tomorrow's another day. We'll be back with another recap for you guys. I promise I do lose sometimes, but most of the losses are dumb, so I don't feel like it's helpful to be posting them. When I actually lose because I'm wrong and not because I just made a stupid decision, then I'll actually post it. But I'm not claiming to have an 100% win rate. I just so far have only been posting my wins. Yeah, see you guys in the next trading recap. Peace.